Welcome back to Hangar 51. What's up, guys? How you doing tonight? Who's jumping in? Slapnuts, what's up? Jack off. Hey, go fuck yourself. I mean that. Love you, buddy. Brian Chambers, what's up? How you doing, Shadow? What's going on? So I was just in David Yourself's show, and I think I won a lottery ticket and a hand buzzer. So I guess the lottery ticket's worth $10,000 or $10 million. I don't know if it's a winner. It's a lottery ticket. Uh-oh, Fair RC big sale on planes or surface shit. Was it a 3-minute sale? Did I miss it? Is it over already? I'll go look. Let's take a look here. We'll take a quick gander here. I'm game. Black Friday sale. All right. Wow, if you spend $200, you get a free Lexan body kit. Woohoo! Spend $500, get a Bluebird ready to fly or a highway pursuit car. Ooh. Wow. Limited time offer. Flash sale too. Yeah, this is all surface. Well, I guess the Blue Jay's an airplane. That's the copy of the FMS Ranger with that spring nose gear. Hang on. Let me get back to the chat here. Hello, Crystal. Hey, David, what's up? Craig Bevan, what's up? Good to see you, man. Wow, man, everybody jumped in all of a sudden. Oh. Yeah, I got to buy free planes to get 3 shipping. So yeah. Can't go without that free shipping, unless you can just join the elite club and then you just get free shipping on anything anyway. Back at you, Randy. Rando Vision. Hey, Kenny F. and Rogers, what's up? Yeah, I flew today. I wasn't gonna, but it looked dead calm, so I went. Of course, it wasn't dead calm at the field, but it was dead calm here. So, but I flew anyway. I was actually working on planes at the field more than flying them, but I got 8 flights in, so it wasn't too bad. Victor, what's up? Wild Bill, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. 15 in the room so far. Very cool. Very, very cool. So those of you that were in David Yourself show, I think I won a lottery ticket. Is that what I won? and a hand buzzer. A hand buzzer. I hope it works better than the harmonica I won last time, because that didn't work at all. Mike Bird, what's up? How you doing, man? Oh my God, that was funny. So it's 57 degrees in the tent, and I turned the little heater on, but I've got it on low. So we'll see how it does tonight. Nice. Yeah, it made it up to 80. I think it was 81 here, but it was better than most. It wasn't near as windy as it was yesterday, so it was okay. But we had, yeah. So what I was doing at the field, I was putting the decals on my RV8 after, not the new RV8, the little one, my old original. I steamed all the hanger rash out of it and cleaned it all up, sanded it smooth, and then repainted the orange. And then I finally put all the decals on it that I've had for 3 or 4 years now. And so that took a lot of time. But all the little bits and pieces of paper that were on the ground kept getting picked up by the wind, and then they were tornadoing across the field. So that's what we had, mini bursts, or micro bursts coming through the field all day long. And every time they grabbed a piece of my paper that was on the ground, they would take off with it. And so I was watching it spinning around. So anyway, 91 tomorrow. Well, there you go. It's 74 in your tent. Yeah, you got a fire in your tent. Hey, we're up to 59 already. See, the heater's working. All right, so it's already up to 59. It's up 2 degrees. So we'll see if I can. I don't think I can hit 74, but maybe 70. We'll see. We'll let the heater run and see what happens. Brian, what's the price on that radio? The MT12 Radio Master? What does that go for? Yeah, it's cold enough, Shadow. It's not. You're right. It's not cold, but it's cold enough. See, you guys are just cold because you're not smart enough to move away from the cold weather like I was. See, I grew up in Cleveland on Lake Erie where it was really cold. But I had the brains to get the hell out. You guys are still there. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys are still there. But anyway. At least I had the common sense to get the hell out. So. $129. First ground radio from. Oh, you mean it's a radio for surface stuff. A wheel radio, a steering wheel radio. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I guess that's what you meant. I was not understanding the ground radio. It's a surface radio. Well, you can call it ground now that I know what you're talking about. I haven't even seen that yet. Where'd you see that? I haven't seen that radio yet. Roy! What's up? How you doing, man? Jason who? Who are we talking about, Randy? Is Jason, does he work for Horizon Hobby or from Phoenix? Yeah, I know. Shadow. One of my best friends here in Florida is the same way. It doesn't matter how cold it is. You know, he's always got shorts and sandals on, always. I don't care how cold it is. I've never seen the man in a pair of shoes. You know, in a pair of tennis shoes. Not once. He has dress shoes for work, but if he's not working, he's always in sandals. No, I've never had a pair of sandals in my life. So, yeah, Randy, I know Horizon Hobby owns Tower Hobbies, but the model come from Phoenix. So I didn't know if Phoenix was supplying the pilot or if Horizon Hobby supplying the pilot. And I wasn't sure if Jason worked for Horizon or Phoenix. So just wondering. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just not a sandal guy. You know, hell, I rarely wear shorts. You know, sometimes it depends. I didn't wear shorts at all this year. Um, See, I'm not hot. You know, when it's 90 degrees outside, I'm not hot. So I don't need to put on sandals and shorts. I love the heat. You know, the hotter the better. I love the heat. That's why I moved down here. I hate the cold. Don't like the cold. So, yeah, well, I guess it's a matter of opinion, Eric. I don't think it's hot as hell here at all. You know, I haven't had air conditioning in my car in probably 7 years. At least 7 years. I haven't had any air conditioning in my car because I don't need it. You know, it's just not that hot. This year was hot. We went over 100 degrees quite a bit this year. So this year, but that's the first year I've been living here since '83. Okay, and that's the first year I've actually felt like it was hot. This year, this past summer was hot down here. That's the first time since '83. So, where are you guys looking at that? I'm on Radio Master's site. I don't see the damn. Well, actually, no, I'm not. Hold on a minute. I'm not on Radio Master's site. I lied. I'm on Google. Let me go to Radio Master and see what the hell we're talking about here. Oh, there it is. Sweet. So how many model memory does that thing have? Yeah, that does look pretty good. All right, I can't find where it says how many model memory it is. Any of you guys know? Did you guys check that out? Let me go back to the chat here and get caught up. Oh, on Amazon? Is that where you're looking at it? Oh. Yeah, it's called the internet. Oh, is that what it is? God, I never knew. Does a Commodore 64 go on the internet? I don't know. Asking for a friend. Yeah, I probably so, Kenny. But I have over 100 surface vehicles, but most of them were toy grade, not hobby grade. So, but I have a ton of surface stuff because I'm just, I have an addiction. When I see something cool, I have to buy it. And I'd go bring some of it out here to show you, but it's surface stuff, and you guys don't want to see that crap. SD card, yeah. What's the topic for tonight? Anything you want it to be, Ken. What do you want to talk about? We'll talk about. It's Sunday night. We can talk about anything. It's open floor night. Whatever you want to. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, you like the shirt? Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, why the hell is it called an MT12 if it's 16 channels, adaptable to 32? What the hell are they calling it MT12 for? What the hell? And what the hell does MT stand for? So, yeah. So what's the final verdict, Randy? Are you getting your pilot or not? What are they telling you? I mean, if they're contacting you, what are they saying? They want more. They want blood. They need your blood type, your mother's maiden name. What the fuck? Does it come with a pilot or doesn't it? I don't know what I can't understand what the big problem is here. It's either yes or no. It comes with a pilot or doesn't come with a pilot. What the fuck? Oh, you had brisket tonight, Michael? That's nice. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you brought that home from yesterday, right? Nice going. Yeah, I had Chinese tonight. There was a nice steak in there I could have cooked. I might go cook it when I get done with the show. That's the beauty of eating nothing but protein. You can eat it all night long, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, a surface vehicle that needs 32 channels. Well, every light's on a separate channel, so you can control them individually. Turn signals and backup lights and headlights, and one headlight versus the other. You can make the car wink at you, and then the winch, and make the antenna go up and down. The windows all roll up and down individually. Yeah, we could probably. Yeah, we could probably get 32 channels out of it if we fuck around long enough. Oh my God. Yeah. Have you talked to him on the phone, Randy? Literally, have you picked up the phone and called him, or has he called you? Or are you trying to do all this through email? Because obviously the guy can't read. If you've sent him the same information 5 times, the guy can't read. So maybe you just got to pick up the phone and call him. Oh, I didn't say you ate Chinese tonight. Somebody else did. I don't, whatever you're doing, Shadow. I'd pick up the phone and call him. Enough of the email bullshit. Just call him. Hey, what's the problem? It comes with a pilot. Where's my pilot? Twenty-two of you in the room, only 8 likes. Wow. Jeez. Gosh, guys. Whatever I'm doing wrong, I'm sorry. Tell me what I need to do. Oh, what's that? Why is that? I still don't understand why that's on the television. Hang on a second. Let me flip over here for 1 second so I can fix this. And then we'll go back. You know what? Let's do this. I like this better. Okay, we'll go back to that. Yeah, I don't like that. Hang on. Let me fix that. That's almost got it. Hold on. Yeah, almost. Hold on. One more time. Good enough. All right, so what's it say? I had some question from Hyatt's Hobby. They got back to me within 8 hours. Keith Christie, what's up? How you doing, man? I don't know how you're seeing 32 likes, Shadow. I don't know what channel you're watching, but now I'm up to 14 likes. So I don't know where the hell 32 you're getting 32 likes. 22. Are you guys looking at people viewing me or liking me? Because there's I got 24 people in the room, but I only have 15 likes. I don't know where you guys are getting this. Did I see? Hang on. Let me go back up here a minute. David, good to see you, buddy. Say hello to Crystal for me. Of course, she probably just heard me say that. Victor, what's up? No, I got 16. Wait a minute. I might be a couple seconds behind. So Rando says 17, but I don't see 17 just yet. I got 16. Do I hear 17? Going once. Going twice. I still have 16. It doesn't say 17 at my end yet. Now it's down to 15. One of you guys took it away. You're going the wrong way. Click it again. There's 17. Oh, that was funny. Just turned 18. Now I'm back down to 16. Oh, they're back up to 17. You guys are playing with me here. Wait a minute. Let me go. I'm going to like myself. That way I'll get it. Hang on a second. I forget how to do that. Where do I go to? Oh, I'd have to come in on another. Okay. I'd have to come in as a viewer and then click it on it. I can like myself. Fred! What's up? It was me, he says. Thanks, Fred. That's funny. Flies good, just not your kind of airplane. What airplane was that, Kenny? I missed it in the chat. Godfather RC, what's up, Keith? How you doing tonight? Hey, just a FYI. On the RV8, your big RV8, tell Garrett to put a 1610 prop on it. I got one from, it was the prop that came with my Mustang, the Old Crow Mustang from Freewing, Motion RC. I put that on the RV8. Oh my God, what a difference. That thing will go vertical to the moon. Holy shit. Love that prop. So the 17.7.5, take that off and put a 1610 on it and you'll love it. Yeah, Shadow, you're full of it. They ain't 32 likes. You're bananas. Yeah, I'll make sure I did balance it. I already did that. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, I balanced it before. I spent 5 hours yesterday balancing it before I put it on today, so we were good. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Shadow's eating gummy bears, you know, because he says he's got 32. That's what he just texted me. It shows 32 at my end. Like, there aren't even 32 people in the room yet. How the hell am I got 32 likes? Philip, what's up? How you doing, man? So I questioned that before my show quit Thursday for whatever reason. It just shut down. Augured In asked me if I liked the what I liked better, the big RV8 or the little RV8. So I thought I'd answer that question even though he's not in here yet. So when he asked it, I hadn't flown it yet. Thursday, I hadn't flown the plane yet. I flew it Friday and Saturday, and Sunday actually. Yeah, I flew it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I've got, I think, 18 flights on it now. And yeah, the large RV8's way better. and there's no comparison. Now, I don't like what software they have loaded in the Aura, so I'm going to change it. But other than that, I mean, it flies fine. It's not horrible, but they've got Expo on the elevator, on the up elevator only, not down, just on the up. And I don't like my stuff, lame like that. I want it fast. Yeah, we tried to fire it up. I was standing there with Garrett when he tried firing it back up to try it again, and it was, it was just locking up. You should let go of the throttle, and yeah, so the motor was definitely shot. Yeah, I know, Kenny. I was just getting to that. I hadn't seen your maiden, and then poof. Yeah, and it was already past 11, and I knew I would lose. I only had maybe 20 people in there, and I knew I'd lose half of you even if I did come back. So I was going to get 10 of you back, and I just said screw it. I was cold, and the heater wasn't. It was working, but it hadn't caught up yet. We're up to 63 now. So we started at 57. We're up to 63. So it's fine out here. It's not cold. I'm just curious. I've got the heat on low tonight to see how it's going to do against the cold. So I want to see how good it does. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Bison, boss. I just don't like the look of it. I've got plenty other, high wing planes. I've got the Cessna 150. I've got the Cessna 182 from HSD. I've got the Giant Beaver from FMS. What else have I got in giant high wing airplanes? So I really don't. If I was going to buy another high wing airplane, it would probably be the Husky or maybe the Carbon Z Cub from Horizon. Would be a couple of planes I would consider, but I don't know that I need any more big high wingers. I don't know. We'll see. I've got some other one. I've got the Donya 227. That's a 1600. I think that's the same size as the Husky. So yeah, I got a shitload of airplanes. Yeah, from what I understand, Randy, they were having a lot of problems with the new Lemon receivers. I don't know if they fixed that yet or not, but how come Crystal's channel doesn't have airplane videos? That's a good one. I like that. It's 82 in your tent now? Holy crap. Better get your shorts and sandals on there, Michael. Yeah, so have you put your otter together yet? You said you got it yesterday. What's the status? Did you put it together? Do you like it? What's going on? I want to hear about that one. Give us some details. Because I'm definitely going to order that one when the night version comes back in. I already ordered the one from Banana. That one's I bought and paid. I'm just waiting for them to deliver it now. You're going to leave that to the professionals, Crystal? I don't know. I don't know who classifies as a professional, but okay. So, how do you like it so far? What give us some quality. How does it look? Does it look really nice? Battery tray good and solid. What do give us some feedback. Hey, Garrett, what's up? Did your dad tell you? Love the hinges. Okay, that's good news. Good. Are they the T hinges? Did they put the T hinges in that one? It's a double pinned round hinge. Wow. Okay, can't wait to see that. I'll look forward to seeing that when I get mine. So I've got two otters on the way basically. I haven't ordered the one from. I don't think it's in a pre-order status anymore. It's just on back order now. So Roach, what's up? How you doing, man? Oh, he's at the grandmother's house. Okay. So Garrett, I just told your dad. I'll tell you. Listen, your RV8 when you get the motor back, order a 1610 prop from Freewing at Motion. I don't know if other ones would work, but I put that prop on my RV8 today, and that thing will go vertical to the moon. Holy shit, dude! What a difference, man! Huge difference. So yeah, give that prop a try. You'll love it. Man, you'll be at quarter throttled hovering. It pulls like a mother. It's awesome. Yeah, I got a plywood battery tray. That's cool. Yeah. Look at the group of friends Kenny Rogers brought to you. That's funny. Litz, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, Garrett, wait till you try that. It's gonna blow your mind. Oh my God, it is. What a difference. See, on the RV8 and the Carbon ZT28, you can literally hear the prop cavitating because it can't pull it through the air fast enough with the prop they have on it. But boy, when you put that 1610 on it, holy shit! No more cavitation now, man. It's just pulling. So yeah, it's cool. I really like that prop. Jeff Adams says the new lemons are a step up from the old ones. No more dip switches. It has diversity antenna, refined stabilizers. So, Jeff, they were having a problem with those lemon receivers. What was the problem? A lot of people were complaining they were having trouble with them. Do you know what it was? And did they fix it? How did they fix it? Only just crashing. Up 64. We're up another degree. The problem lemons were the new old RX. Now they have a new manufacturer. Oh, okay. All right. So hey Jeff. Hey, good to see you, Jeff. So how do you tell whether you have a new old or a new? What's the physical differences? The plus ones had problems. Never used those. Okay. I don't know a damn thing about lemon receivers. Never had one. So couldn't tell you shit. You hit a power line with the Ultrix. Been there, done that. Oh yeah, yeah. You have to go to the Lemon's website. Okay, Jeff. They've discontinued the Plus model. They had self-writing. Oh, the new ones don't. So it kind of had safe in it, but I guess it didn't work, or I don't know, whatever the problem was. Oh, so it was the gyro receivers that they were having problems with. Gotcha. Okay. Ask me how I know. How do you know, Fred? I'm asking. I'm asking for a friend. How do you know? Yeah, it was a nice day today here too. I gotta say, it was a beautiful day. I wasn't gonna go flying, and it was about 10 o'clock. I looked outside and I said, God damn it, it's dead calm. I'm going flying. Screw it. So I got in the car and went. But by the time I got to the field, the winds had picked up, so it wasn't as bad as yesterday though. But it was still a little windy. Hey, Jeff, have you ever bought any of the Hobby King Orange receivers? Yeah, I still have some orange receivers. I couldn't tell you what airplanes they're in. They're around. They're in something out here. I don't know which ones, but yeah, I only had trouble with one. I had one of them that I had issues with. So I put that one in my sailboat. It might not track right, you know, when I'm trying to go left or whatever, you know, if I'm trying to attack, but you know, it's a sailboat, so I'll get it back. So I put that receiver in that for the hell of it. Is that an air raid siren? No, that was a crotch rocket driving by. Yeah, that's typical here. You know, I'm sure if you stay in the show long enough, Garrett, you'll hear a few more of them. This is the crotch rocket city right here. Yeah, I probably have. I'd say I probably have 12 of the orange receivers. One of them was a stabilization receiver, and I only had one bad one, so I put it in my sailboat. Everything else has been fine. I haven't had any trouble with them. I don't buy them anymore because I don't really fly Spectrum anymore. But you know, but when I do, I fly orange. Yeah, whatever. So, hey, I got another Spectrum plane coming tomorrow. Actually two, but I won't be flying the one. But yeah, I got two Spectrum planes coming tomorrow. I got a Carbon ZT-28 bind and fly. Mine was a plug and play, the one I bought. But now I got a bind and fly, and I bought an SR-71. I'm never going to fly it. It's just going to sit. You see this fancy wall unit behind me? We're going to have a real one coming up soon, and it's going to be sitting on the shelf back there. So when you see the SR-71 behind me on the shelf, it's not a green screen. That's the heads up, guys. When you see the SR-71 behind me, it's not a green screen. David yourself, what's up? I'm the big winner. Yee! Thank you, David. That's, you know, once you start using the real telemetry with that, it gives you your battery voltage, you know, and then you can hook a GPS to it too if you want, and you could just daisy chain them all together. It doesn't take any extra channels or any spaces. They just daisy chain all together. You're gonna love it, because that's why I fly those, because I like the telemetry. You're upset you didn't win the hand buzzer. Oh, Michael, I'll send it to you. I'm going to keep, I guess it was a lottery ticket I won. I'm going to keep the ticket, but I'll send you the hand buzzer. Yeah, that's good, Fred. I'll do that. That's a good idea. Before I start gluing it back together, I'll put all the pieces on the shelf. Those will be your keys to look for, to know it's not a green screen. When you see the SR-71 on this shelf and the ME-262 on this shelf, this shelf, this shelf, this shelf, and this shelf, Then you'll know. No, you don't have to have it, boy. But once you get used to it, Kenny, you're going to love it. You know, when the radio's telling you what your battery voltages are, you're never going to run a plane to to low cutoff ever again. You know, it's just awesome. I fly it in everything, and you know, once I know the plane well enough, like my Carbon ZT-28, I know I can fly that thing for 8 minutes, no problem. So I don't need it. I don't need the telemetry in that anymore. So I took that receiver out and put it in something else. My Carbon Z150, same thing. I don't need to run telemetry in that anymore. I know those two planes so well. I've got 600 flights on those planes. No kidding. And that's not an exaggeration. So I just know them. So I don't need telemetry in those anymore. But everything else, pretty much, I run the telemetry in. The RV8, I'm still running the telemetry in the RV8, but I don't need that in that anymore either. I'll probably end up swapping that receiver into something else because I don't need the telemetry in there anymore. But yeah, I really, especially on jets, if you're flying a jet, man, you got to have telemetry because unless you just want to go 3 minutes and land. But I'm not a 3-minute egg, so I can't do that. Well, I wouldn't call it useless, Kenny, but you're right. It can bird. It's not really that necessary. It's just kind of fun to have. I've put the GPS in several of my planes just to see how fast it goes because it'll give you the mile per hour, and that's pretty much all I use the GPS. And then I have a Vario for gliders that beep 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 beep. And I played with that a little bit. But yeah, they're kind of novelty. It's the battery telemetry is what I want. I have that set up, and my radio. I have every cell grafted on my radio, so I can look at the screen if I want and know exactly where all 6 cells are at any given moment. And then the radio talks to me and tells me what the pack voltage is and whichever cell is the lowest. It gives me that information. But if I want to look at all 6 cells, I can just look down at the screen and see exactly where every cell is. So that's the part I have to have. The other stuff's kind of it's fun, but I don't use it that much. Is that what she said, Fred? Yeah, Roach, I understand. But like Spencer, he's AS burning holes in the sky for 3 minutes. And hey, that's fine. I mean, that's if that's what you want to do. I was actually flying my Bayhawk, my FMS Bayhawk, and my Avanti yesterday at wide open throttle for like half the flight. So there, I do know how it works. I don't do it very often, but I do know how it works. Yeah, I don't fly like that either. I mean, I did for a little bit yesterday. It was so windy yesterday that it was pointless to go for any kind of long flight because it's just horrible. So I figured, what the hell? So I did several downwind full throttle passes just to see how fast it would go. You got 3 minutes out of your. That's all, just 3 minutes. Yeah, exactly. 6. You're right. Yeah, with telemetry, you can actually know exactly how slow and short you actually are. She'll tell you as often as you want to hear it. It's usually get low voltage caught up at 1:45. Are you serious? Holy shit. I'm serious. Listen, I wouldn't even put an airplane in the air for that. It's not worth the effort to plug a battery into it for that. Fuck it. Get rid of that airplane. Hang that one on the wall. You know, just that's a shelf keeper there. Yeah. See, I don't know why, but I get longer flight times on all my twin jets than I do on a single. The twins seem to be easier on the batteries. You know, if you're cruising, not wide open throttle. You know, that giant HSD ME262, I went 11 minutes on that plane with a 5200, and it was moving. I mean, I wasn't putting around. It was a nice cruise speed for that plane. Loved it, and I went 11 minutes. It was amazing. I haven't put that video up yet. I got to put that one up. Yeah, I haven't put that video up. I'll get that up. Maybe I'll get that up tomorrow. I keep forgetting to put that up. But yeah, the twin, my J65. You know, I go 11, 12 minutes on that all the time. You know, same thing, twin 70s. The HSD was twin 90s. You know, it's just the twins seem to get much better. I've got a little twin engine. It's not a jet. It's a P38. It's not the motion one. It's from a company I forget the name of now. I bought it at Banana Hobbies a long time ago. It's a 1500 wingspan, and it runs on a 3S 2200. I can fly it for 8 minutes on a 3S 2200 with twin motors on it. They just seem to just be way more efficient. So yeah, I don't know. It's not telemetry, it's tape measure. Tape measure and calipers. The voice in the radio just laughs and says loser. Did Dyna make a P38? I don't think Dyna made. No, it's not made by that company. It was PJ Hobbies or JP Hobbies, something like that. It's a nice airplane. I mean, it's kind of the kind of foam more like the foam that LX models uses. I think it's EPO, but it's a mixture that's not that great. But it flies. It looks really good. It flies real nice. Stop measuring and start comparing. Oh, that's funny. Joe Habib, what's up? How you doing, man? So let's see what else is going on. So the Boss 223 got the new Otter from Flex, which is beautiful. They're out of the night version one, so as soon as those get back in, I'm buying one of those. It's huge. It's almost 2,300. It's 90 inches, guys. It's a big son of a bitch. And they have a night version with lights, including the floats. The floats light up too. It's really cool. So Boss got his already, but he got the day version. I want the night version. So, and then Banana Hobbies just released a new X-Fly Otter, a twin otter, and I already ordered that. That one's on the way. I mean, it's pre-order, so I won't see it until they get them in. But I already ordered it, so it'll be paid for before I put it on payments with PayPal. So it'll probably be paid off before I get it. But yeah, it's that's beautiful too. They're both beautiful otters. And I've already got the little one from Horizon, and it flies great. That's a good little airplane. The one from Banana is 1,800 millimeter. Boss, go check it out. It's beautiful. You know what? Here, I'll put it on the screen behind me here. Hold on a second. I just downloaded some pictures of that for the Zoom, so I know I have the picture. Let me go get one here. Yeah, let's do it here. What the hell? I think it's in my download document area, I think. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's the, never mind, not that one. That's the Flex one. You know what that looks like. Let me get the one from, no, not that one. Okay, that'll work. I'll put it on the TV screen here. And then hopefully I can get, well, that's good enough. I'll leave it in the foreground. That way I'm not blocking it. But that's the one from Banana. X-Fly. It's a new X-Fly. It's the same colors, but there's more yellow on this one. The white, there is white on it, but it's on the bottom. The whole belly of it's white. And then it's mostly yellow and blue, but the Flex one's mostly white with orange or yellow and blue trim. So they're both the same colors, just different, different schemes. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it over here too. What the hell? Go back to this one here. Oh, gotta click the button. Gotta click the button. Don't forget to click the button. All right, put this over here. And we're going to move it down one. And we'll pull it in a little bit. There we go. Well, that doesn't look right. Hang on. How's that look? Yeah, not quite. Hang on. Nope, not yet. I know, I'm being a little picky here, but nope, that's not the right picture. Hang on. There we go. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like it's on the television. There you go. So there it is, back there in the back, and it's behind me, right? Yeah, it's behind me. Good. Yeah, boss, you're gonna need that one too. It's beautiful, and it comes with float. It comes with the floats. Unlike it's only $449 right now, and it comes with the floats. The Flex one, the floats are extra. This one comes with the floats, and this one's got nav lights. I don't know if you caught that or not. Well, let me ask you. In the pictures, they don't show any nav lights on the Flex Otter. Are there wingtip lights, red and green wingtip lights, or no? I know there's landing lights, but are there wingtip lights? Because it doesn't look like it in the picture. Yeah, I know, Kenny. I was just me being an OCD. I'm not really OCD, but you know, I try to keep the shit show looking at least. I mean, hands down, I got the best green screen out. So, you know, so I try to keep up with that. You know, yeah. Better if it covers part of my face. That's funny. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed, boss. I really was. I couldn't believe they didn't put nav. They put nav lights on everything else they have. You know, the mini, the small RV8, the big RV8, the everything. All their planes have nav lights on them, and then they came out with this beautiful Otter, and they didn't put nav lights on it. I'm like, what in the hell were they thinking? I'll bet they fix it. I'll bet they're going to get a bunch of complaints about it from people. And the next batch, I guarantee, is going to come with lights on it. I think I'm going to wait for that to happen. You know, somebody just dropped the ball, and they're going to get called out on it. I guarantee you, people are going to be bitching. Well, I'm still at 64 out here. I guess my heater at low can't get me any better than 64. So it seems to be stuck there. Only 41% humidity. So yeah, it's nice out here. It's probably, well, let me look. I know it was in the 50s. It might be in the 40s already outside. 56 outside. So. You asked your secretary once for something warm and wet, and she brought you a coffee. Well, hey, that was nice of her. She could have threw it on you. Oh, there we go. Got the new Harbor Freight Sky Prancer. Comes with parachute men. Oh yeah, if I put it on high, it'll come way up. But I'm having a little issue. See, I've got about I'm running the garage, the whole garage, all the lights and everything in here on about 150 feet of extension cord. Not a good idea, especially when you crank up the heater. The extension cord's getting pretty damn hot. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stop. Let me go check and see if it's hot with it on low. It probably isn't, but on high it is. It's a bit toasty. Yeah, it's fine. And on low heat, the extension cord's not hot.